It's Monday morning. It's President's Day. So welcome to Shorty's Starbucks show. Activism 101. Class is free, but you gotta buy a cup of coffee. Buy a cup of coffee, you can participate. Donnie Glover came up here, asked him about it. It's a nice place. It's order pickup. All right. Starbucks and Shorty. I hope you enjoy the story. Activism 101. I'm only gonna give you like 3 minutes. Join the Starbucks alumni community, all right? Join the Starbucks alumni community. It's President Day, so welcome to President Trump to Starbucks. I'm an artist and I get shit done. Yeah, we call it potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit, and that's about as dumb as it get. Arts Advocate, Maryland Arts Organization. You feel me? It's all right here. I'm an advocate and I'm an artist. I support the arts and you should too. You should support the arts because the arts is a very important thing in Maryland. It's a $1 billion industry. Makes a lot of money. That's me and Nick at Starbucks, all right? And we're doing the 90 days of session. This is gonna be 90 days of session at Starbucks with Shorty. Through our legislators, all right? Our legislators and our leaders. The 2026 session. I'm not Emmett Till. I'm an activist. I'm not Emmett Till. I'm still alive and breathing. That's Spike Lee and Michelle Alexander. We talking about the new face of old Jim Crow, all right? We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our black community is the cash crop. So let's open it up. That's my jailhouse ID. That's Tawanda Jones. And like I said, I'm an activist. And that's the FCC. We're gonna show you the role of media plays in misinformation. Get Shorty from 2006 to now, 20 years a slave. That's Governor Westmore, and that's Pastor Jerome Stevens. I'm looking for exoneration or writ of certiorari in 2026. That's the Supreme Court, and that's Governor Westmore. Oh no, that's Ben Cardin, Senator Ben Cardin. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. And that's Steny Hoyer, National Constitution Day. You blacks have rights in which white America respects. And I'm doing it all through the legal lens. Through the legal lens. Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. Ask Devin Allen about me. Ask Dr. K about me. Because this is about Dr. K. It's about Lester Spence. It's about Ray Wimbush. It's about the haves versus the have-nots. All right? The intellectuals versus the activists. You feel me? The intellectuals versus the activists. That's the Baltimore City Dissent Decree. Y'all ain't took my paperwork to the Baltimore City Dissent Decree. Judge Badari ain't answered my paperwork. The White House got my paperwork. President Trump got my paperwork. I'm looking for an editor for my movie. Letters Design, Get Shorty. Yeah, all I need is an editor, and we're gonna make this shit happen. That's Senator Smith. And that's Delegate Sean Stinnett. And that's Malcolm Ruff. Like I said, February the 2nd, 2011, Black History Month. We're gonna make it a Black History moment. That's Corrine Davis. All right, February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died from cancer. 5 days later, y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism. We talking about Jim Crow justice in Baltimore County, Baltimore City, and Lake County, Illinois. It's Black History Month. Like I said, we're gonna make it a moment. February. Marcus Garvey and Commissioner Harris. Remember Brandon Scott, Shorty pull your mask up? Well, I'm getting ready to unmask Baltimore. Shorty stop shitting on me. See the date? February 15th, Sunday. Today's Monday. I need to take this off. It's day 57, all right? It's day 57. And that's Delegate Pena, Speaker of the House Pena, all right? And she got this on January the 3rd. She had it over a month now and ain't said nothing about it. We talking about justice in America. Is it gonna be just us? Yeah. I'm making a documentary and y'all the star of the show. I got 52 cards. So we're gonna play 52 pickup. Like I said, I'm making a documentary about the haves and the have-nots. Dr. K wanted to discuss this behind the screen. We're not gonna discuss this behind the screen. We're gonna do this in the light of day. In the light of day. Bending towards social justice. Shorty's bio, that's my bio. And like I said, that's Martin Luther King. And we're doing the sessions in the days with Dr. K and Shorty, you feel me? Maryland Arts Day, through the legal lens at Harbor East. Activism ain't terrorism. Fuck ICE. In 2011, the state of Maryland charged me with terrorism. I need exoneration of the Supreme Court. I was found innocent of all charges. My truck, my computer, and my property was stolen. That's the state of Maryland. And it says, we the people, all right? We the people. That's the state of Maryland. That's Governor Westmore. We went from enslavement to mass incarceration. See the big picture here? I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all locked me up. We ain't got no more Martins. We ain't got no more Malcolms. We got too many self-serving demigods. You got my paperwork for exoneration. You on MSNBC, you on NBC, you on all the TV stations talking about you the first black this, the first black that. Well, are you gonna protect black people? That's the question of the day. That's my Malcolm X Freedom Fighter Award from Hassan Giordano. And Hassan was up here at Starbucks when I was doing this. Hassan Giordano, Be More News. This is my Malcolm X moment. We talking about racism in Baltimore County. And welcome to the show of force. That's Scott Schellenberger. That's Theroux. And that's Izzy and Scott Schellenberger. And that's the Creative Alliance. Like I said, making a movie ain't against the law. We went from enslavement to mass incarceration. And these is the enslavers. These are the enslavers. It's the good kind of trouble. So I'm gonna keep playing with these toilets. Maryland Arts Day, 2026. Remember that. Same thing make you laugh, gonna make you cry. 90 days of session, 90 days of shorty. You feel me? And I'm Mike checking the room. So Governor Westmore, you need to sign that paperwork. I'm gonna bring the storyboard to Annapolis this week. I'm gonna leave it at Sean Stinnett's office. It's a 90 days of session, so every day I'm gonna be leaving stuff there, or every week. Sign the diaries coming up. I think you better do this before then. I got locked up in December. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. That's Patarakis, the man behind Baltimore, the money behind Baltimore. That's Kevin Plank. Y'all gave him a whole island. That's Nancy Pelosi, the ties to Baltimore. Baltimore in the modern world, all right? That's Governor Schaefer. I'm the cook, and Governor Schaefer told me to follow the money. That's Mayor Pugh. How do you do? Yeah, she gave me the Community Verizon Award, and she looked good in red. She looked good in red.